Coming up next Monday night, February 10th, the New York Knicks go up against the Detroit Pistons. Don't miss it.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And the Pistons have been rolling right along, haven't they?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
Chan in at the three. Gordon out there with Green. Then there's Irving. And it's Ruiz in at the shooting guard position. They're the group Detroit will start the second with.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Smart with the ball. He feeds it to Roten. Olynyk sets a screen for Roten. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Roten's got 7 points in the game.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Pelicans really lit it up. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. His teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Detroit making a switch here. Ellis is checked in, and the Celtics also making a change. Anthony's checked in. Sharp, guarded by Green. No one near him. It's hauled in by Gordon.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Chan passes to Ruiz. Kicks to Ellis. To the wing on the left. Here's Chan. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Anthony drives in. Took him no time at all on that one. Anthony's got 9 points.
He's so reliable. You know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
And the pass to Chan. Shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And that's 12 points for the dude.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Here's Roten, and he overshot that one, missing.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Here's Chan. The 17-footer goes down. The dude's got 7 points for the quarter. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
You sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how...
Nice shooting.
For Olynyk, and Bradley's subbed in for Roten. And Detroit with a change here, too. Drummond's checked in. Sharp. The rebound by Jeff Green.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
No good off the pick. Celtics trail by 15. Anthony with it, picked up by Ellis. Anthony kicks to Jones. Back to Anthony. Feeds it to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Pistons leading by 15. Ruiz the pass to Green. Here's Drummond. The shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Back to Anthony. Drops one in from the wing. Anthony's got 11.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Ruiz the pass to Green. He dishes it to Ellis. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pistons lead by 16.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass him.
Monroe's checked in for Detroit. Boston making a switch here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over that last break. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Carmelo Anthony. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Being in the position they're in, probably a smart move to go to the clipboard and switch things up while we're still in the first half. Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. They get it again. He kicks it to Bradley. Anthony against Green. That drops. And that's 13 points for Carmelo Anthony.
It seems like so many teams try to ignore that mid-range jumper, but they're using it well, and it's opening up their offense for them.
Has definitely given the defender something extra to have to worry about.
And Detroit has possession. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And assists like that typify their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Tony Wroten. Doris, what's the update?
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the Celtics head athletic trainer. A very somber tone over here on the sideline, guys. It does not look to be good news at all. He's not coming back into this game and could be staring at a very lengthy recovery process, guys.
All right, Doris, really appreciate you finding out how he's doing.
Yeah, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope he's back out on the court soon.
Rehabbing is a tough process, Steve, and with any luck for him, it'll be a short one.
And the Pistons making a change here. Irving's checked in.
Back on the floor, Kyrie Irving.
Here's Monroe. 17-point lead, their biggest. Fires it up. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Jones drives in. Jones with the screen on Irving. Smart dishes to Bradley. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And in general, this has been a very good foul shooting team, about 79% on the season.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And the technical free throw is good. Jones for three, and he gets it to go. Jones has got 5 now.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
That's one of the few mistakes they've made this half. Turnovers haven't been an issue for them yet.
Now here's Smart, covered by Irving. Now here's Smart. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, guarded by Green. Can't hit from 12.
And a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot.
Now here's Ellis. Shoots a 3. And they will fall over the back on the play.
Well, you like it when a guy goes hard to the boards, but you have to be smart. He went right over his back on that one. Not a good play.
I think he was just over anxious that time.
And the Pistons making a change here. Celtics trail by 13. Bradley is screen on Green. Off the screen. Bank shot. No good.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Irving kicks to Ellis. Detroit, no good that time either. Boston's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The feed now to Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Shot clock at 6. And here's Anthony from the arc. And he gets the bucket. Anthony's got 16 points.
Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over him.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation, and that shot gets blocked.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 9. Ellis, the pass to Irving. Green dishes to Irving. Outside Irving. Uses the glass to finish the lane. He's got 11.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Austin with the ball, down by 12. The dish to Smart. Pass to Anthony. Puts it up from 12, and another basket for Boston.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
Ellis outside. Passes it to Irving. Jeff Green on the wing, covered by Anthony. 6 to shoot. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He has 11 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Here's Smart. Jones trying to get open. Smart misses.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Green kicks to Irving. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jump shot. Irving's got 15 points.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
And here's Smart outside Bradley. Jones sets the pick for Bradley. Jones the pass to Bradley. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Pistons leading by 11. Irving kicks to Ellis. There's the pick. Pass to Wolf. To the middle. Ellis dishes to Irving. Wolf passes to Ellis. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time.
Kelly Olynyk.
also